Hello everybody, welcome back to New Woodshire. I am Golf Cart Jockey, and we got a bunch of bales to pick up. Let's go grab them. Whoa, that was interesting. Alright, so like I say, we got some hay bales to pick up and put in storage, and we have some straw bales to pick up, and we're going to drive right off the side of the hill. Some straw bales to pick up and sell. So we'll run those up to the barn and get what we get for them. No big deal. We're just making a little extra money. Not like we're gonna hold out for a good price or anything like that. So yeah, watch out. All right. So let's see. What's first? Let's do hay first. We'll do the hay. I want to go ahead and plow these grass fields. Normally on grass fields, it's my experience that when you mow them and maybe even fertilize them, the plow state gets reset, so it doesn't need to be plowed. But it hasn't happened for these two grass fields. They still show as needing to be plowed, so would hate to cost myself a little bit of yield if all I have to do is plow them, especially if I only have to plow them one time and get it reset and then it stays reset. That would be great, so we're going to try that. We'll be out of the grass game for just a little bit, but that's no big deal. We got some other things we can do. Speaking of other things we can do, we just heard that they are almost done assessing everything at Ravenport. So we're going to take a trip over there and see what kind of numbers they come up with. I don't even know what everything's worth over there, to be honest with you. So we're going to see what kind of valuation they place on the land and the buildings and stuff like that. So we'll have an idea of what we're going to end up with here and what kind of revenue we'll have available to us. So yeah, we'll take a little ride this weekend, head back to Ravenport and see what's going on over there. Maybe we can sell everything off and yeah, fill the old bank account up. Gotta try to keep these separate. Not a whole lot of difference between those straw bales and this hay bale, is it? Look kind of the same there with the wrapping on them. So I know that there's one at least. I think that's a hay bale over there as well. Yeah, it is. Alright, so we'll get these picked up, put in storage, and then we will snag those straw bales right there. Take those with us. I think I have one too many straw bales. Might keep one more, just grab it with the forks and stick it in front of the pile down here. I don't think the 1455 is heavy enough to pull this trailer. I better pull that in before I rip it off of there. And this one does not have a front loader attachment on it, so kind of stuck there. Speaking of stuck, I think I painted myself in a corner there. We'll just turn around, drive from this way. Maybe. There we go. We didn't hit anything at all. How about that? Alright, so normally it's pretty easy to get in on this side. It's coming out of there that's the problem. Yeah, it's... You got a lot of leeway coming in. I don't know how many hay bales we made either. We may end up selling some of these. I forgot to look. If we have more than 24 of them, we'll sell the rest of them. We're only going to keep a trailer load to go with our trailer load of straw that we have up there. I don't know. What's this? 14? 10 more? That's 4 or 5. Yeah, I don't think we're going to have a full trailer. Oh well, we'll sell what we got. So anyways, yeah, like I say, we're going to go back to Ravenport this weekend. Try to make some money. If we are heading that way, we may as well spend a day or two at Grizzly Manor and see what's going on there in the forest. So make sure everything is running smoothly and Ben is doing everything he should be doing. I'm sure he is. But I will stop in and check just to be sure. And then we'll be back on Woodshire here probably Monday or so. Monday or Tuesday maybe, depending on how the weekend goes and what kind of work we get into over there. Yeah, it'd be nice. Get a little change going. Man, I love this trailer. I think it's awesome. Very cool. And so close. There we go. I'm glad the animation takes over there. I'm pretty sure this is supposed to be a silage trailer. Well, that's alright. We'll use it for everything, right? Grab that one. Oh, we get 3 more. Yeah, so we are going to have a full trailer. We will have 1 extra. Maybe it was the hay I was going to have 1 extra of. I knew I was going to have 1 extra of something. I just make stuff up. We're keeping 24, may as well keep 25, right? I don't know why I would run and sell 1, so we'll just take the trailer full, see if we can stick it under them. Still hopeful I can get it beside the straw bales. I don't know if we are that good at driving, but we're gonna find out here in just a second, aren't we? Let's see. Thought that would be folded up. Yeah, there we go. That's pretty neat. What a trailer, huh? He's awesome. As far out. Oh, you gotta take it as far as you can out there. Yeah, I don't think this is gonna work. Uh oh. We're gonna tear some stuff up here. No. Now we're gonna get stuck. Won't be able to get back in the field. Ooh. Not good. Maybe we'll just come through the yard instead of trying to back in there. I don't know if we'll be able to back beside the straw bales or not. Not sure. I'm gonna have to put a road in right there. I keep wanting to drive straight right there. I'll have to do a little road configuration there. I'm gonna injure myself. This is gonna be fun. Oh yeah, we're gonna tear a fence up, aren't we? Real close. I don't want to hit the straw over there. This is not going very well as far as what I can see. The tree is just in the way there. We're gonna have to cut that tree down. Alright, so I think I'm in there. I think this will work. Try to get straightened up just a little. Let's see, I gotta put the edge of the trailer, I think right there, I think. One last check, make sure everything's gonna be okay. I think it's gonna be alright. Here they come anyways, like it or not. Oh, just squeezed by the pole there. Can I back up? Push him back, push him back. Perfect. Look at that. Not bad at all. That should be pretty easy to grab too. You know, with a set of bale forks. Alright. So that worked out very well. If I don't back into him and knock everything over that we just did. Oh goodness. Oh, we've Austin Powers'd ourselves here. Because of the... I can't get the trailer to cut. There we go. Yeah, there we go. There's some slight damage to the pole there, nothing major. We got hurricane-proof poles around here. Alright, well, let's go pick up the straw. I will go scoop that up. I won't make you watch all that. And I will catch up with you when we are Maybe when we're selling it. Let's see what kind of money we can get for it. But I'll be right back. Alright, well, totally forgot to hit record on that first trip. I said I was going to come back when we were selling bales. We made $6,900, almost $7,000 off a full load of straw bales. So that is darn good money right there. We are not mad at that number. That is a good number. So we have 6 left here. I'm not going to put these in storage. I have enough down there. Don't have anything to use them on right now. So we'll go ahead and run these back up to the barn, see what we can get for these. Obviously not very much, but that's alright. It's just 6 bales, so it'll be out of the way and we'll take a little bit more money. We're getting ready for pigs, so we've started, putting the appropriate crops in storage. Like wheat, for example, we have over 30,000 liters of wheat, so we're off to a very good start there. We're gonna need a root crop field though, and that little bitty field over in the corner off to our left there, field number 6. I think that's gonna be my. Let's see, what do we do? Well, Grizzly, we're doing sugar beets, so we may make it a potato field. I'm not sure, but that will be our root crop field right over there. $59,000 is the price for it, and we have 55, so we're getting real close to purchasing that one. Hopefully when we get back from Ravenport, we'll have a fair amount of money in the bank, and we'll be able to purchase a lot of these fields and go ahead and get the equipment necessary to use them. So I see pigs on the horizon. Once we get a root crop, we'll have everything but corn for the pigs. So I don't mind buying that for the first run anyways. We'll fill the trough up. Let's see, how many pigs we can get out of that. Take those and sell them, and then, yeah. That's the plan anyways. Let's see. This is not the quick way up there, is it? I forget where I'm going. Been gone too long. That's alright. We'll figure it out. We can still get there from here. So, yeah. Anyways, like I say, hopefully when we get back, we'll have a little money in the bank. We'll have a little leeway as far as doing some things around here. I took a ride over to where our homestead used to be when we started out here. And that place is up for sale. Right down the road there, as a matter of fact. You can see the barn over there. There's not much left over there. There's a cow pen, and that's about it. There's a couple sheds. There is no silo left, storage silo. And I think there's a lime buy point maybe. There's something over there, but yeah, nothing really useful. So I'm thinking about buying that. That'll be obviously after we get our other money. Was there a train coming? Oh no, the train must be loading up over there. We're going to sneak through the gates here. Do not try this at home. Bad idea. Unless, I guess, of course, you can see the train sitting still, which is hopefully okay. Anyways, so yeah, well, this is the animal dealer right here, so we'll have to run back up here to get our pigs, and when we sell them, we'll bring them up here. So it's not too far a drive, actually. We'll be doing just fine as soon as we get a little money. So yeah, like I say, we're going to Ravenport. We're going to sell everything, see what kind of money we get, and I'm going to split the money there. That we get there between here and Grizzly Mountain. I call it Grizzly Manor. So, yeah, whatever we get, we will divide up between the two. Both farms could use a little shot of revenue there. So, let's see what we get here. I love how this thing unloads. It just throws them off the bag. It's pretty cool. There we go. Another $1,700. Wow. Can't tell if this thing's folding itself back up or if it's still unloading or what. Yeah, I think it was still unloading. There we go. Alright. So, like I say, we're stockpiling stuff for the pigs, which means it's time to plant things. So we are going to plant canola in all of our fields. Field number 1 that we just purchased and got done with needs to be cultivated. Yeah, I knew something needed to be done to it. We can't plant yet. Actually, that Great Plains may be a direct drill. Is that? Let's see. Oh, there it is. Yeah, no previous cultivating or plowing necessary. Perfect. All right, so yeah, we're just going to plant everything in canola, give it another shot of fertilization, and we'll be good to go. It did not need to be plowed or limed, so that field was in pretty good shape when we bought it. Got lucky on that one. So yeah, like I say, we'll get canola in there, get all those planted, growing, ready to harvest. Have growth turned off on everything, so it will be, oh goodness, excuse me. I set the cruise on 6. I use the cruise a lot in this game. Not good when you have it set on 6 miles an hour though. So yeah, anyways, the growth is set to off, so I'm going to plow up the grass field, get it replanted. We're going to plant canola. We'll have everything growing at the same time before I turn growth back on. And then before I leave town, we will turn growth on, and maybe when we get back, we'll be ready to go. We'll have some things to do. So that's the plan anyways. And we're just pretend like that didn't happen. Oh yeah, I did not see that at all. Oh, that's bad. Oh, we're gonna clean up. Oh yeah, we're gonna have a little problem there. This is not what you would call good. Hey, look at there. Drove right off of it. I thought that was going to be wedged up in the oil pan for sure. For sure. Alright. Well, let me take this back, get it parked. I think I'm going to switch. The Great Plains does not need that much horsepower. So we'll take the 1455 fueled up and hooked up to the seeder, get it filled up, and we will start planting stuff. So I'll be right back. Alright, I said I was going to get the 1455 fueled up and start planting, but I forgot. I left myself some work to be done here. Let's get this thing cleared off, cleaned off. Get it taken care of. Gotta keep the old buffalo looking sharp here. Nice and dirty. Goodness, must have been muddy up in the field there. Can't have my convertible looking all dirty like that. Do like my open air free range combine here. That's what this is. It's a free range harvester. Give you the feel of the open road. Alright, perfect. Oops, I'm gonna go ahead and fill this one up while I'm here. I gotta tell you, this thing is really growing on me. I love it. And when I went back and looked, the next 2 harvesters up really have about the same size header on them. So the old buffalo isn't costing us too much. It's a pain to unload with the low. That was not what I wanted to do. With the low auger pipe, but other than that, I mean, that one little trailer we have is a perfect tank load. It'll hold everything, so it's really not that big a deal. You just have to unload more frequently, obviously. But for the 3 fields that we have, none of which are huge right now, it's really not hurting us too bad. So I think when we do come across our windfall and upgrade harvesters, I think we're going to keep the buffalo. I think we'll keep it just so Stefan has something to ride around in. We'll let the wind blow through his hair. Alright. Let's get this one taken care of. We gotta throw some seed and fertilizer in it. Well, yeah, we'll go ahead and hit it with the pressure washer, even though it looks pretty good. This thing's fairly clean, actually. Not getting dirty at all. Alright. May as well start here. Oh, can't start here. Gotta go fill up. I just said I had to do that. So yeah, this right here, this whole grass area, see that part over there is not even plowed. And down beside the greenhouses there where the chicken coop used to be, we sold the chickens. We're going to plow all that. Might as well, if we're going to cut it, we might as well get as much grass off of it as possible. So, like this right here, only one little sliver right there to my right is plowed. The rest of it has been landscaped, so it has lost its plowed state. So we can fix that. Let's open the covers here. Seeds, yes, thank you. Oh. Can we get fertilizer in it? No? Guess maybe because it has seeds in it, it doesn't want to. Let me turn the help window on just to be sure, but it looks like I may have to buy a pallet. No trigger showing up there. Alright, well, I guess it's understandable. It was, oh wait, does this thing even sell fertilizer? I think it does. Either way. Either way. Hey, what's that? Is that lime? It looks like lime. We'll just run across the street to the store real quick. Run down there. Grab a pallet of fertilizer from Mr. Julian. I'm sure he has plenty sitting around back. And then we'll get to planting. I have to come back and grab that one hay bale there too. We're going to put that one in storage, I think I said. Alright, well, let me get this filled up and I'll be right back. Wait, almost done. Well, not almost done. A third of the way done. That field took a lot longer than I thought. That is a big old field we got over there. So we will start over here on 3. See if we can use up what's in the tank and work our way back to the farm here across the road here. But I have a good feeling we're going to get a lot of canola out of these 3 fields, man. That field number 1, like I say, driving across it with a 3-meter seeder, you get an idea of just how big it is over there. Just how long it takes. So definitely be upgrading that before long as well. But like I say, nothing wrong with grinding it out for now. We can, I've seen us do it before, so I know we can do it. We just got to ride a little longer, that's all. Nothing harder about it, right? We're still sitting in an air-conditioned cab, so life is still good. So, yeah. I think that about does it. We got a fair bit done today. We got some bales picked up, sold. I say done today. It's still only 8 o'clock in the morning. We will have this thing all seeded here in just a few hours, and then we're gonna get ready and hit the road. We are going, well, going for greener pastures, I suppose. Green, the good kind of greener. We're gonna go make some money. Go make big piles of money. So that's what we got going on this weekend. We'll get everything planted here, get it taken care of, get it turned back on and growing. Like I say, I got everything turned off now, so I got to remember to change that before I save and exit. But yeah, turn everything back on here in a minute. We'll get the grass. Yeah, I'll go ahead and get that plowed and planted as well before I leave. So everything will be growing on the same cycle and ready to go when we get back, hopefully. Yeah, I think that's a good plan. Alright, well, that does it. Thank you for coming and hanging out with me. I'm Golf Cart Jockey, and I want you to have a good day.